So one of the favorites now set to go. He and Eldridge are tied. Here is Timothy Goebel. It's Michael Weiss who's looking pretty good at the moment. Matt Savoy behind him in second. Remember, the top three go to the Olympics. But here's Goebel, the 21-year-old, originally from Rolling Meadows, Illinois. A couple of years ago, he lived in Cleveland. The Nationals were there. Now he lives here. The Nationals are here. Maybe he's going to Dallas next year.
Well, let's hope he moves to Salt Lake.
Exactly.
The music, An American in Paris, George Gershwin. Warm-up jump of a triple Lutz. Preparation for the first of his quadruple jumps. A combination Salchow triple toe loop right here. How do you like that? Pretty spiffy, eh? Woo!
With ease.
Ease, so it just like floats. Spread eagle, now watch him step up right into this triple axel. Double toe loop. The entrance there makes it really tough. Combination spin.
After his win last year at Nationals, Timothy went on to finish fourth at the World Championships behind Yevgeny Plushenko, Alexei Yagudin, and Todd Eldridge. Is he at the level where he can compete with those guys at the Olympics?
Oh, absolutely. I think without a doubt. But I mean, his quadruples are just magnificent. Look at this one coming up. Now watch him go from into this quadruple toe loop, turn, step. After I prepare for it, alert you to it, it misses. Those things are always treacherous, but his consistency has been great. Triple axel, neat, clean, just the nicest flowing out edge, all on a nice arch, nice curve of the circle, really just wonderful. Sit spin, combination back camel. He's planned another quadruple jump right here, a quadruple Salchow. But that wasn't, it was only a triple. But he's already done one and fallen on one, so that's not to be sloughed off. Now that preparation for that entrance to that triple flip was very lackluster, very sort of unimpressive. Back hydroblade move. Watch him step up and right up on the triple loop jump. And a back stretch. Well, I've got to tell you, you know, it's some wonderful elements there, but there are some major mistakes too. And it seemed as though at the end that the impact of the whole thing sort of, you know, began to fall down a little bit. And it wasn't the sparkling performance that I would have liked to have seen him have.
Certainly some room at the top. Frank Carroll had a smile on his face a moment ago, and Timothy Goebel, the arm pump and the broad smile as he left the ice. A standing ovation here in Staples Center. But will free skate, Timothy Goebel, the crowd just now settling in after his performance.
Now look at this quadruple Salchow right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land perfect, not a wibble, not a wobble on that edge as he steps up into the triple toe. But here on this quadruple toe loop, it's another story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch the feet as he lands right there. The foot turns out. He's over on an edge and he can't sustain it. Brilliant revolution in the air, though, he has. Just brilliant.
There's Frank Carroll, former coach of Michelle Kwan, of course, now coaching Angela Nikodinov and Timothy Goebel, among others. How much do you think he'll pay for those mistakes?
Well, I don't think he'll pay a lot for them here because the audience is all for him, the judges are all for him, and they want to present him as one of the top American skaters. So I don't think he'll pay a lot for them.
Well, I think you're right because we're looking at him right now. Look how high those are. Look at the 5.9.
You can't. Well, there's no mandatory deductions in the free skating performance. So therefore, it's just how the judges view him in connection with all the other skaters.
And with those presentation marks, Timothy Goebel, all first place ordinals from the judges.
But the interesting thing is you note that the presentation marks are lower, and that's the way it should be. He kind of slowed down a little bit through that and lost the impact.